So it's Free Hat Friday, and I got a free hat from Xpedition. And if you know anything about free hats from Xpedition, you probably got something pretty cool. So, I want to do a comparison between an MX16 and an MX32 before I start setting it up, okay? I shot the MX16 for the last 2 years. I absolutely love that bow. I killed a lot of stuff with it. It shot great. It's super accurate. I've done a couple of reviews on it. I really like that bow. So I had them build me an MX32, same camo, it's the Escape camo. I've got the gas camo Ghost XV strings on it. It's identical, literally identical setup. So I think that it's a very extreme fair comparison. Now, I'm not going to shoot the MX32 yet because it's going to take me a little bit of time to set it up, but I just wanted to talk about the physical aspect differences of the two coming out of the box. So the MX16 had the HD cam on it, which was adjustable. The MX32 has the Lever 2.0 cam on it, which is also adjustable, okay? There is a little bit more adjustability in the HD cam than the Lever cam, but both of them have pretty good adjustability on draw lengths on both of them, okay? Right off the bat, I notice limb pockets are different. The MX32 doesn't have the little side guards, I guess, or whatever they are. I'm not really sure. Right here, like the MX16 does. The next difference is you can see the cable guard system. This has the newer roller guard that doesn't move much. Doubt you can see it, but one of them's a little bit further out than the other. At the MX32, it's a little bit further out. Okay. The next thing that I noticed that I think I'm really going to like about this bow is the grip. Okay. I actually did some measurements with my little handy dandy flat ruler here and a micrometer, and the MX16 grip is 7/16 flat part. Okay, when I mean flat part, I'm referring to the very flattest part of the back of the riser. Okay, the MX32 flat part is about 5/8. Okay, now that's flat. The MX32 width, okay, is 20.07 millimeters overall. Okay, the MX16 down here, not including the plates, just right below the plates so that I could get an equal comparison between the two, is 19.67. Okay, so the MX32 is just a tad bit wider overall grip, not a lot, but you can definitely tell when you put your hand in the grip, okay, that the flat part, okay, the back of it, you can tell it's wider. Some people had complained about some of the older Xpeditions kind of being rounded and was causing some torque and repeatability on the grip and whatnot. I think with this new flat grip back, which come off the X series, the X30, the X33, and the X37, all had this style of grip. So basically, they took, you can see the risers are identically cut, okay? Identically cut except for the grip, all right? The MX32 does not have any side plates. Another difference that I don't know that the camera's gonna pick it up, okay, but the MX32 around the riser is not sharp, not cut sharp, they're rounded, I guess for lack of better way to explain it, it's just rounded. So the MX16 was literally squared off, I guess is the way to say it. Not bad on either way. It's just a difference between the risers, other than, again, their cutouts are identical. But it's a little bit more rounded. Okay. Another add-on for the MX32 is if you want the Hamsky Epsilon or their core mount, you can mount it there. It comes from the factory with the holes on the back of it right there. So you got that as an option with the MX32. So they literally are the same bow with different cam, different limb pocket, different grip, different cable guard. That's the biggest differences on the bow. So I'm looking forward to setting the MX32 up. I've got my HHA Tetra and Virtus over there. I'm going to get it set up, but I wanted to do a comparison before I had anything else on these bows real quick. Also, I weighed the two. The only difference, this one has a loop on my MX16. My MX32 has only a brass knock at this time. Okay, the MX16 is 4.93 pounds. 4.93 pounds. And the MX32 is 4.85 pounds. So, extremely close right there. It might be the difference of them shaving some of these corners off. It might be a little bit in that grip. It could be up there with the riser pockets. It could be the cam. I think all that's going to add up to that little minute weight difference. Other than that, if you like the MX16, the way it's shot, I'm pretty confident you're going to love this MX32. I know I'm looking forward to it. I've shot this new cam on an X37 and it was super smooth. The MX16 was a smooth shooter as well, but this new Lever 2.0 cam is really smooth on the draw. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of speeds and stuff I can get out of it. So there is a raw, bare bones comparison of those two bows. I've already had some people ask me about the two differences. That's as close as I can get it. They're got the same strings, the same camo. It's there. That's it. So if you got any other questions, let me know. I'll answer whatever I can. Stay tuned. I'm going to do, I'll do an overall bow review on the MX32 once I do get it set up with speeds, all the specs, all that guru stuff, you know, that the deer really care about, you know what I'm saying? But the other thing I'm looking forward to is doing an MX32, MX16, MX32, an Eccentric 7 Pro, and a smoke. I'm going to compare all three of them, draw cycle, kind of go through it. I've loved all these bows. They each have their own place. You know, it's just different folks and different strokes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, let me know.